We are in an era of change in healthcare finance. The job of providing employees with health benefits is complex, and the issue of fiduciary liability is now more serious than ever before. It is critical that you educate yourself. Staying on top of every detail is probably impossible without outside help. However, you should know a few things that could directly affect the top officers at your organization. The regulatory landscape has changed. The IRS, Department of Labor, and the Department of Health and Human Services share responsibility for monitoring and enforcing the laws that are applicable to your group health and welfare plan. There are approximately 24 laws and notice requirements that you must comply with, and they range from ERISA and the Affordable Care Act to filing your Form 5500. Failure to operate your plan in strict accordance with any of these laws can result in significant fines and penalties for individuals, not companies. For example, under ERISA, you, not the employer, are personally responsible for fines and penalties. In a recent case, the CFO of a shoelace manufacturer in Ohio was fined hundreds of thousands of dollars and barred for life from being a fiduciary of any ERISA plan. These laws have existed for decades and were not heavily enforced, and that has now changed. Enforcement has become more rigorous. You must address these issues with your health plan just as you may have had to address regulatory issues with your retirement plan in the past. If you would like to speak with subject matter experts that can help you quickly assess and remediate your exposure to regulatory problems in your health plan, you can look to Rizor Nolan Advisors. Rizor Nolan Advisors has a proven methodology that enables you to implement and administer a formal process, ensuring compliance with applicable laws, and will maintain the documentation proving that you are compliant. Rizor Nolan will even become co-fiduciaries with you, which means we are placing ourselves at equal risk and share the financial responsibility for compliance. If the Department of Labor sends you a request for information, forward the request to us, and we will handle it. Companies that reply promptly and completely to these requests are